Hello Cobrats and welcome back to Pokémon Colosseum. I am TryclydeTamer. Last time we didn't really do much in the way of story. We got a lot of level ups though from such optional battles as Prestige Precept Center Pre-Gym Leader Jussie, and we also fought Miracle B where Mirror B was in the Pirate Cave, so we got some levels to complement everything we got so far, and I did get a couple things off screen as well after ending the episode, but no moves were learned in the leveling up. But also, what we did do for the sake of the story was get an elevator key that goes right here. The elevator to the basement, the door is locked. I believe I have an elevator key for that. Let's go into it with the elevator key that we have. At least we don't have to rematch Kai again. We would have to if we were to walk around here. I mean, you could skirt along the bottom of the walls so you don't have to rematch her, but there will, in due time, be a way to immediately go into this area of the Under, just not this exact spot. But once we're down here, we have some stuff to see. Even more hall monitor music. Welcome to the Under. Oh, wait a second. It's been a long time since anyone has come down here. Alright, it's good to hear. Train music briefly. But we got a different theme. Some sort of newscast. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for the Under time again today. That is very redundant. Without further ado, let's bring out that special someone we've all been waiting for. Lady Venus, please. Hi everyone, it's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. I have something terribly important to share with you today. It's horrid. There are spies right here in the Under. Can you imagine? We don't really know all the details, but if you see anyone suspicious, please let us know. Everyone, please, I'm counting on you. We need you to get lots of information for us. And that was Lady Venus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. Seems we have a Team Galactic reject. No way, they know that we came here already? Westy 2, we're gonna have to be cautious. Spies, huh? It's weird that they figured out that there were spies since we came down here. Oh yeah, we're the spies. We're spies and we're not gonna die! The spies that snuck into the Under, it's gotta be you, am I right or am I right? Yeah, you're right. If you're really spies, you wouldn't admit that you are, would you? I guess you got a point. I don't need to talk to you again, but there's this left over here. Kind of reminds me of Alba Cavendish in Xenoblade 2. Surprised I remembered the name immediately, but why wouldn't I? I've been playing that game a lot, but also with that same bit of information, I've played a lot of Xenoblade 1 and don't immediately remember the names. Frontier Village instead of Napon Village, Alchemoth, and I can't remember the other one. You're a trainer, aren't you? Did you come to enter a Colosseum challenge? Agnerathan, that's the name of it. I don't mean any offense, we don't exactly look tough. I'll test you to see how well you can battle. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get straight into the speeding up as we get into this battle with Zelda Zalada, this hunter lady that has a Skitty and an Oddish that will go down very easily to the Pokemon that I am responding with. You gotta be careful of any cute charms or attracts that could come out of that Skitty though. The theme seems to carry over to her next Pokemon Jigglypuff as well. That Gaga wasn't so manly, because it was female, you know. And then comes in a Shuppet. Alright, should be an easy KO with a Bite and Psybeam. All it took was a Psybeam anyway, because Shuppet is rather frail. You're better than you look. Why, thank you for such a compliment. Your sunglasses, if that's what they are, almost look like Pokeballs. Of course they're sunglasses. She just has a piece of metal on her head like a tinfoil hat. You were strong. Guess there's no judging people by their appearance. I wanted to say experience, but my mouth just wouldn't say the word for either thing that I was wanting to say. Vending machine. Oh man, I could get one of everything. I guess I will. Clang, a can of fresh water dropped down. Westy 2, put the fresh water away. Okay, which drink would you like? I mean, if it's gonna keep pressuring me into drinks every time I talk to this thing without even talking multiple times, I guess that's just how tourism works. They keep forcing you into it even though you don't necessarily have to do anything. I decided not to buy a drink even though I got one of everything. I don't think it's until Generation 5 where you could suddenly get a second thing of what you're getting. Yep, we still hear the Team Cypher sort of leitmotif. Lady Venus is very cautious, except for her TV appearances she is rarely seen. Okay, she must be down under here in the Under. Super Under. You're right, you don't look like spies to me. I mean, we just saw you, so shouldn't you expect to know who we are? Kind of an interesting layout for this place, like the neon colors and everything. Did you hear? The Cypher admin named Dakin was beaten down. I wonder who did that. That second admin to go down after Mirror B. Their enemy must be pretty strong. I'm gonna battle you even though I'm not battling you. Just seems like something that would transition into a battle. It's like, it's a nice day today, isn't it? And then suddenly a battle. But yeah, we got 3 hyper potions there. That was very lovely. I'm falling behind everything. Hello, welcome to the Underground Hotel. It's $1,000 a night, dude. That's expensive, even though it's more like $10. Be staying with us. I mean, a hotel for $10. I don't know if I'd trust that. I just want to lay my head and not get bed bugs or anything in dangerous disease. And I just thought I'd show that, even though it's basically a Pokemon Center where things are off-screened. But yeah, I didn't really mention and didn't go upstairs in Egan and Bella's house where you could heal. And also you can just heal at the PC too. So I wasted 1,000 Pokédollars. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the Yonder time again. Still very redundant. Lady Venus, please. Hi everyone, it's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. I'm very disappointed the spies haven't been caught yet. Can you imagine? Everyone, please, I'm counting on you for more cooperation. And that was Lady Venus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. Even with the age difference among everybody, we see an old man and some younger people. RIP the old man in Pawn Stars. Shout really loudly that it's a spy while the spy startled you jump and subdue him. How's that for a plan? It's like a big old underground criminal place. What are you two on? We have an important chat here. Leave us alone here. Sounds like something that would transition to a battle, but nope, that's not how it works. This guy's the brawn while the other guy's the brains, even though neither of them seem to have too much of brains. I find Venus repugnant. I can't stand that type of cheap coyness in anyone. What is with that I'm your Venus shtick? It's revolting. I almost said a swear word. Oh, she's my Venus. Oh, humor. Rui, you are rather annoying. You know what? I'm gonna call you Anka if you're gonna be that annoying. Hey, spies! I see spies! Spies! Oh wait, that can't be right. Real spies will look much stronger. Sorry, my mistake. See, even that sounds like it would be a battle transition. I didn't go into the shop, I'm just going through this. The winner of a Colosseum challenge get to meet Lady Venus in person and receive a Shadow Pokemon. One day I'm going to enter and get me a Shadow Pokemon. Before that, I'll test the opposition, starting with you. Here it goes! Try to do that all in one breath. Anyway, we're fighting Chase Figures with a speed up. He's got a Magikarp and a Feebas. Very dangerous. I might even just cut this out, cause y'all's splash attack ain't worth the diddly. But here's the slight upgrade. Well, Lord, the largest Pokemon you see on the field in terms of longy length. Dirk Bentley, I'll never become the champ if I'm losing here. Yeah, and especially if you're just an NPC that's going to be sitting there battling passers-by, losing to them and not being able to walk around and heal. You don't need Shadow Pokemon to be a tough cookie. It appears as if my grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. I added words, but this Kids Grid is something of interest, since then I've been feeling that the parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. That's something of importance. When the Under used to be a mining town, the junk shop's owner used to be the train driver. I know, I feel like I got a burp coming on, but where's the railway supposed to be in the Under? I've never seen it. Well, I mean, if you listen to the music, it sounds like a train just making noise all crazy like. Alright, let's see what all this is like. Any hidden items? Any hidden children that would want to battle? No, we seem like a recolor. Oh sheesh, what should I do? I have to make a delivery, but I'm still not done cleaning. What's there to clean aside from the rust? Hey wait, wow, aren't you ST2 and Rui? How'd you know? Huh? How do you know who we are? I thought so. This makes things easy. Please, can I get you to deliver this part to Net's house? Are we being conned? Are you trying to turn us in for being spies? Nope, you're going to be giving us a power-up part. Why not a power-up punch? But wait, there's not more. Just tell Net that it's from Purr. He'll tell you the details. Seeing some computer terms here. Net's house is one with the big rotating antenna dish. You'll know which one it is as soon as you see it. Alright, I shall bear that in mind. I know, you're saying the same stuff. 2 seconds later, we are outside. Venus, what is your situation? Well, a couple mice appear to be running loose in Nest Tower, but it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up. Fine. The priority is to distribute Shadow Pokemon. Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. As for you, Line, hurry. Complete the Shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust will not be misplaced, Master Nest Tower. Already, sufficient Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpiece, the most powerful Shadow Pokemon in history, shall soon be ready. Good. I will be waiting for good news. That is all. Okay. Now, it is time we return to the lab and put on the finishing touches. Sounds good for Ein, but not for Venus. This is her battleground here. But hey, he's got a laboratory dude and the guy with pulsating biceps down there. Come, back to the lab. Again. Yes, sir. We shall walk different paths. Is it an invisible wall for the scientists? Ooh, they were about to hit into each other with their reconvening, the rendezvous. Or maybe they were just putting on a show because they knew the game camera was rolling for us. I took the libertà of healing some cuts and scrapes we had from those couple battles, and healed in the PC, the Colosseum, and there's the operating disc, right? I think I have at least one of them. Alright, then there's no problem there. I mean, yeah, I want to check out some other shops before I do way too much. People all around, but people I've already talked to, but not you. I was thinking the guy next to me browsing, I think he might be a spy. Shh, don't stare at the guy. Hey, let's just talk to him. The kid next to me keeps checking me out. It's distracting. Am I that cool or what? Ooh, who's the real spy around here? Do you have time to hear an old man's tale? Sure. There once was a man who came from Peru. He thought he could eat his shoe. I messed that limerick. Where he ended up, I don't know, but I hope he uses that well for doing something good. Almost a limerick, but yeah, we gotta check out the shop and the Campbell's goods, and looks like a coughing of goldness. Anyway, yeah, for our store, you don't really need those. Hyper potions are better than max potions, because why would you need to recover more than 200 HP at a time for less than half the price? Full heal, good to have around. Revives, of course, good to have, but I think 5 is enough now. TM14, snow and wind attack that may freeze the foe. That is Blizzard. Powerful beneath recharging the next turn. Let's go to Hyper Beam. Increase a ball of light that lowers special attack damage. That is Light Screen. Negates all damage. We know that one. It's Team 17 Protect. Team 20, that would be Safeguard. That prevents status stuff. Team 25, Thunderbolt. Don't let that fool you. It is Thunder. 33 is Reflect for physical attacks. 38 is Fire Blast with the Baku fire symbol in Japanese. Varies among different Pokemon. That is Hidden Power. Oh, come on. No water moves like Hydro Pump, even though that was never TM, or was it in Generation 1? I don't know. They had weird moves like Fight when it was a normal type move before Dark and Steel were introduced in Gen 2. Yell over the chasm. Lady Venus is the No, she's my idol. For Lady Venus, I can do anything. But even though I'm so near to her, I'm not seeing even a glimpse of her in person. Oh, it hurts deeply. Lady Venus! Don't sound so constipated if you want to get into her ropes. Making our way outside to the louder sounds of the music. Let's just make sure I'm not skipping and missing anything. Seems like it would be a way to hidden item around there, but I don't think so. The antenna isn't broken. Venus must be interfering with our signal. Alright. Is the purple drank your way of operating? Man, even with the way things are, it looks like it's rippling more than it should be. Some corrosion. Grabbing the power-up part from Per? Great, I was waiting for that. Huh? Are you the Westy 2 and Rui? No, we're Resty 3 and Wooey. Oh well, it's too awesome. Come on, you have to get inside. Quick, quick. Alright, we're just gonna chill. No, you went into the light, and you're not here anymore. Oh man, I thought that was a human individual. Is this a lab that we are going back to? Are Ian and his scientist cronies here? Nope, just the kids. Grid. Meg, Nat, you won't believe who just dropped in for a visit. We got some shocking company. I'm sure I could go with more negs for my internet speed. Shocking company? Okay, let's not get into lolicon stuff now. It feels so weird. Not to be too shocked when you hear it. It's Westy 2 and Rui. Ooh, I see Bloopin. No, really? I see someone down there. Hey, it's Net. Close to Ness. Bit, is it true? Is that Westy 2 really here? See for yourself. Oh yeah, I guess I can walk around now. There's a Shroomish, the Kids Grid mascot, I guess. Dream come true, I'm Meg. The Kids Grid is hanging around and bringing kids together. Tried to make that not morbid. Oh man, there should be a hidden item in here, but there's not. Yeah, not really much of those to see. You two are like totally famous here on this Kids Grid. Never heard of you till we got down here. Yeah, of course we go into a criminal area and they start talking about the kids and it's just weird. But yeah, we saw Duking's kitty groups. Hi, I'm Nat. The second told me you were coming, blah blah blah. It's from Bird. Great, that's all I need to get the Kids Grid back up and running again. That power-up part. Alright, do your toop flooping. You're not even touching the keyboard. Is that so super futuristic? I mean, almost looks like an invisible keyboard. That's just like a typewriter with a screen there. And the Pokemon healing machine with 4 buttons and plus many more. Do I need to wait for you? Better explain a little while ago that we somehow lost access to the Kids Grid. It's by a jamming signal that's interfering with the Kids Grid. It's probably Venus is doing. With this power-up part you deliver will let me boost up our equipment. When we get the Kids Grid back up, I'll try to hack their computers for useful data. Sounds like fun. We'll keep it in mind. OSC2, wait please. What do you got for me? May I have your PDA number? We'll contact you just as soon as we discover anything. And if I want to give you a call, or text rather, because it's not really much calling, just emailing and all that stuff. Useful information. Keep all that stuff in mind. I think we're about done here for now. We'll be getting more movement disc. The spy! We spotted the spy! Uh-oh, who spotted the spy? People. I see these people all lined up. Look over there in front of the elevator. Finally found a spy. What? Singular spy? Pulse for the spies. Spy, I saw a spy. What is this about spies? We're not gonna die on the way. I'm singing like Carl Weezer. Gah, let me go, let me go. Poor Silva. Shut up, it's hopeless. Quit struggling. Ooh, taken by purple uniform girls walking in unison past the closed doors. The cage doesn't really provide much protection though. Now you be a good boy, lie still. Is this what the Ore region in Poke-America has come to? Putting kids in cages? Anyway, yeah, we gotta fight these cipher peoples. Who might you be? If you're tourists, you're getting in our way. Go on, scram. Gotta wait for it. Hold on, you two. You're not from around these parts, are you now? I get it. You came to rescue your pal here. You two are spies too. Actually, we were the only real spies around here. But yes, we got a cipher peon that is named Cloak. You could only assume what the other one's gonna be named. Her name's gonna be Coke, because letter differences or something. So we already know that the shadow Pokemon on this battle, unfortunately, is Ledian, is highly underwhelming. Not that Volby would be any better. But with this game's limited options, it might as well be considerably helpful to try to go for anything that you can get. There are even better bug types that don't take too long to get. And it's a good thing I didn't use Thunder Wave on the Ledian because it outspeeds Ampersand, so the Thunder Wave wouldn't have done anything. This spy is actually strong. Why are you talking about Silva? Because I took a while to get through that battle. I mean, I've had slower battles. Flashbacks to whenever I recorded the Justy episode, which was probably Friday, and it's Monday now. Don't be too hasty about relaxing. I'm up next. Why'd you come from a different direction, though? I don't know, feels weird. Oh, would you look at that? Her name's Dagger. I should probably watch that Marvel show because I'm pretty much caught up on the Netflix ones. IGN didn't seem to like Season 2 of Luke Cage, but I enjoyed it pretty much. And as poor reviews as Iron Fist has, I enjoyed it decently well. It wasn't really my favorite of the Netflix shows, but it was pretty good in itself. But anyway, in this battle, you would think that Ariados or Illumise would be your shadow Pokemon, but Volbeat was not, so I guess it only makes sense that Illumise will not be. How could we lose? The both of us! Well, I mean, it would help if you guys used evolved Pokemon and full teams of 6, even if they wouldn't be too powerful. The power of numbers. We're out of our league against this guy. We must run instead of mugging them. The door is locked. Do we have a way to get through? Oh no, it doesn't seem to be that way. And Silva's just stuck there. What about this side? It's not something we can open. Hey Silva. What's you two? It's me, Silva, from Dukings. I discovered that they were bringing Shadow Pokemon to Pyrite from here as far as I got when they caught me like this. But I didn't manage to filch this from them. Here you go. What are we gonna get? You're just gonna toss it over the gate? You have obtained the R-Disc from Silva. Silva Gunner, see the gunner, only useful down here in the under. For Illumise's glow and Volbeat's plunder. Hello, Pete. I'ma just skirt around you. Are you waiting in line for something? Is it Black Friday? Select a UFO disc, please. Oh, it's unidentified. Alright. We got the R-Disc and the F-Disc for moving forward and back, left and right. I don't want to use the F-Disc yet. We want to use the R-Disc. Plus, I feel like I might be getting a little strapped for time in this episode. All systems set for travel in a certain direction. Please step on the thing to travel in that certain direction so you can feel lovely about things. I mean, there's items and stuff we can get if we were to go forward. We'll see a Japanese symbol on the window there. But I'm going to focus on the current task at hand and go to this pirate building looking thing within the underside of the pirate building. How awkward-tastic. Oh, is this a newsroom? Okay, folks, we're ready to go on the air. Better get ready to televise things, too. Alright, before we get too crazy, I'm gonna hunt for some items. We got a rare candy, 3 of them. That would actually benefit me quite well, but I think they'd be best utilized as soon as I get a level up, so I'm gonna go with the challenge, so to speak, of this. Yeah, I think we got a battle coming up with that news anchor. Haha, Lady Venus is especially confident with it on her right profile. Okay, let's talk to you. Testing, testing. The Rain Yonder is accompanied by Thunder. Testing. Well, I mean, if you use Rain Dance and then the move Thunder, it will always hit, so that's a good strategy. You two, you're holding up the film shoot. We're about to begin filming. Wait, who are you? Ah, I recognize those faces. Those faces were on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us? But that's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect a reward from Master Nass Tower. It's time to fight Venus already, the next Cypher admin. She is pretty excited to give us a nice thrashing. The first Pokemon she is sending out are Delcatty and Bayonet. I said to get used to Pokemon that you can expect to see. I don't know if I indirectly said that or directly. An Oddish for maybe a potential Vileplume. Aside from that, Gloom we also fought. Shuppet for the Bayonet right here, and Skitty for the Delcatty. Just gotta be careful of Cute Charm or Attract. I think all of her Pokemon know Attract, and that's kind of the theme for her team. I think I'll start with Reflect as well, because Ghost is physical, and so is Delcatty being a normal type. Not like it's a big deal if it does any damage to us, because it's probably gonna do like, what, 2 damage? Oh yeah, I think we got 3 different chances of Cute Charm come into effect here, so things may be a little weird. Yeah, Cute Charm, is it gonna... Okay, it's gonna apply there. Apply directly to the head. Directly head on. Did Yangeon hit yet? I didn't really pay attention if Cybian hit. Looks like it didn't because this Bayonet's moving first. Well, I mean, she does have level 45 Pokemon. Ooh, things are looking a little tough there with the damage. I can lower my special defense? I guess not. Alright, do I want to get Hit Me on Top out of here to not deal with that Attract so crazily? I think that will be the case. I'll just pull in Geronimo. And then for Yangeon, did he pull off? Oh yeah, I used Reflect first. That's interpretee-do what I was doing. I even forget what I did 2 seconds ago. I'm not ready for speeding up quite yet because this is a boss battle as part of the actual story. Oh yeah, did I even get my chance to use Reflect? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm confusing myself for things that happened seconds ago even. Alright, how's this gonna feel? With such damage. Oh, you're coming with your double edge. Feels awkward to say. Oop. Yangeon's going down a little sooner than I would have liked him to. Not that we can't use revives, but I'm gonna keep up the challenge until things get tougher and make sure that things don't get horrible. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but we are bringing Hit Me on Top back out into the fray. Almost feels like I'm getting a nosebleed. I think my nose is just being odd. And plus, I like my Intimidate doing what it's doing. Shadow Ball. Not going to do much damage because it has the infatuation of Intimidate in the application. But oh boy, here goes the special defense down. Alright, Razor Leaf, that should be enough to do the final touches on Delcatty. And Hit Me on Top cannot really do much, so how about a Focus Energy from him? Let's see if it'll be good enough for the Bayonet. Obviously going to be good for Delcatty, even though I did have kind of a weird doubt, maybe like 1 or 2 HP left, not that I could tell, still within red health. Alright, what do we got? We got things, we got 2 away from a demonic number, even though many depictions say 616 instead of the 666. I want a 777 and getting lucky against her next Pokemon being Steelix. Not that it's a big deal, we got our Focus Energy going. And I'm sure things are going to be lovely. Bayonet's using Psychic, so Intimidate's not going to do much for that. And yeah, I had the feeling, even though Hit Me on Top can take some hits in a little bit. Feels weird saying it like that with the awkward words. Not that it sounds suggestive, it just feels weird coming out of my mouth. Yeah, we're going into Mentissimo to get some battling done. I was like going along with the music there. But I think from this point I'm going to be speeding up as well. So yeah, we're probably doing a decent deal to the Skillets from here on out. And doing more and more to the Bayonet, who by the time I have said that word is probably down anyway. Or not, I don't know. About time that Bayonet got off the field. Yeah, very dreadful this Vileplume. But anyways, Skillets goes down, we get our EXP, Geronimo gets to level 40, that's lovely, I saw a nice plus 4 HP gain there. And I feel that something crazy is coming out, but of course I saw the words as soon as it was happening. It is Suicune, the next legendary beast. After Entei. Yep, a Shadow Pokemon, no surprise, and wow, our Reflect is only now wearing off. I guess it hasn't really been that many turns into the battle. Alright, so I want to be careful here. Trying to be strategic. I think I'll just do some chip damage with Body Slam and hopefully get an early paralysis without having to call in Amber Sam to do Thunder Wave. Not that I'd want to do Thunderbolt on a water type Suicune. And and also it's Shadow Rush doing recoil damage. Not the most ideal of things, but I just hope that this will be as interesting as catching Entei came out to be. I think I'm speeding up again because we got into the hype of Suicune showing up, but we're just doing the dirty work of playing things safe, getting prepared to catch Suicune. Vileplume does have decent defense, being fully evolved and all. And also Sunny Day would be a good idea of a move to use to cut down the power of Hydro Pump, but luckily it hasn't really been much of a problem yet. Maybe it has at the point I am in the speed up, but not in real time. Foot tapping, weak acid. There we go with the static, so no need for T-Wave. Into our Pokeballs now. It's at half health and paralyzed. I don't want to use a timer ball like I did on Entei, plus Net Ball on a water type is a good thing. Let's see if I can get this first ball. I have my doubts. I have so many absolute doubts that this Suicune will be caught on the very first ball I throw. I mean, just one shake right there, and then a second shake, then the third shake, and it's totally not captured. Oh my gosh, this is freaking lovely. I don't even know how to feel. Venus has been defeated. I'm so glad that didn't go out live on the air. I mean, I'm glad it did, even though I'm not live streaming, really. I'm just glad that I got this on, not camera, but capture card. Oh no, Lady Venus was knocked down. Oh, run away! Hey, how dare you? How could I get bested by a mere boy? Remember this, I'll get you back for this. She's doing her own anime runaway. I guess it must be the Team Cypher way. But anyway, let's go to this corner and get a TM45, which, actually fitting, is a tract. I already know because, well, TM45, that's one of the numbers you just know in Pokemon, and plus I did my research. We got an Iron file here. Iron file F, it is written on that file's cover. Let's read it. Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to open the opening of the heart store, and the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its move in its original nature. When the purification process is complete, the Pokemon regains all the EXP it has accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be even possible to create more powerful Shadow Pokemon by the Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ein. Yeah, I didn't really explain. Your Pokemon's nature dictates how easy or difficult, relatively, it is to lower their heart gauge. Some of my Pokemon have the nature careful. I mean, Umbreon wasn't a Shadow Pokemon, it was a starter in the first place, so, yep. Just another quick look at my team at this point. Again, Mantissimo isn't permanent, but it'll still be a minute or however many until we get our final permanent team member. Anyway, until next time on Pokemon Colosseum, where we tamper with these cameras, even though I don't have to, that's just what the words look like on there, and give chase to Venus out of the under, and see if we can do some damage control with Team Cypher, because we're not quite done with them yet. Do not toast yourself, and remember, gotta snag them all. Let's see if we can be 3 for 3 in the future with first throw legendary captures.